Is the so-called trinity of army, people, and resistance posing a direct challenge to the Lebanese government's efforts to establish a monopoly on the possession of arms?
As a matter of fact, as you know, at the election of the president, Joseph Aoun, on the oath speech, he talked about that. He talked about the monopoly of arms, and only under the control of Lebanese armed forces and the legal forces too, not more. And even in the statement of government or policy government, they mentioned that too. Today, as you know, tomorrow will be the anniversary of Lebanese armed forces, the anniversary.
Oh, okay.
He said that he will discuss with the government on Tuesday what happened with him, with the envoy to Lebanon, Mr. Thomas Barak, about his suggestions and what he told him, and all the components will listen to that. I hope, I don't know exactly what will happen in that meeting at cabinet on Tuesday by the presence of President Aoun, but I hope that, as our friend said, that Lebanese interests must be first.
Must come first.
We are not going to suicide. We are not going to suicide because really it's enough for Lebanese what they suffer since a long time from destroying and killing and moving from one place to another.
Mr. Francis, with Israel openly maintaining its hold on 5 southern outposts, do you think is Washington establishing an equivalence between Hezbollah's disarmament and Israel's violation of the Lebanese sovereignty?
As I said before, the Trump administration is a hostage of the Israeli government. The Israeli lobby is very powerful, and they decide the policy of United States and Lebanon and the Middle East. Therefore, Mr. Trump is unable to fulfill his promises by bringing peace to Lebanon and other part of the world. He claimed last week that he stopped the war in 7 nations. I don't know where are the 7 nations. Are they in Mars or on the moon or somewhere else? I am still really struggling with understanding Mr. Trump. Israel controls the Middle East. No one would dare, unfortunately, to stop the Israeli aggression. Drones are flown 24 hours above the Lebanon and the Lebanese skies, Syrian skies, all over, and no one would dare to shoot any of them. I was in Lebanon for 2 months. I spoke to many Lebanese leaders and to the people of Lebanon. All of them want peace, but they cannot accomplish peace unless they are united and working for the interests of Lebanon, not the interests of foreign embassies in Lebanon. Therefore, I urge them, and I did urge them when I was in Lebanon, to work for the people of Lebanon, to work for peace, because the people of Lebanon cannot afford to live in a state of war since 1969, since the Cairo Agreement was signed, forcing the Lebanese government to allow the PLO to fight the Israelis from Lebanese territory.
Okay. Dr. El Tanir, can Lebanon realistically pursue state building while under external pressure to disarm Hezbollah, which may endanger Lebanese internal stability, don't you think?
Mrs. Khalil, let me tell you frankly something else, and I will go back to your question. It's a very nice question.
Sure, go ahead.
First of all, nobody can give us any peace without Hezbollah will be disarmed and hand out any kind of work. That's first. How can we rebuilding again? And you know our political and economical situation and what happened to us since a long time. So without handout of weapons of Hezbollah, nobody can help us or support us with any kind of political or economical support.
Okay, sure. Would you like to answer the question, Dr. El Tanir? Do you want me to repeat it again?
Yes, what I want. Excuse me?
Yes. Do you want me to repeat the question? Because you were just talking to Mr. Francis. Do you want me to now? Are you going to answer the question at the moment?
No. I would like to tell you something very important about the strategic of America in the Middle East and for Israel.
Okay.
The Secretary of State, Mrs. Hillary Clinton, said it was very clear, without any doubt, that our main strategy in Middle East is to keep the superiority of Israel among all the Middle East by their military forces. And I will say more now, not only by Middle East, but also on the whole region, including Iran and Turkey. So it was very clear for that. And as I told you before, America playing double role in Lebanon and in everywhere relating to Israel. They are playing the role of the opponent and the judge at the same time, and I think it doesn't work. But now, unfortunately, we are in a weak point. We are the weakness part in that negotiation, and we must look what's the interest of Lebanon.
Yes,
we cannot carry
absolutely. Let me get back to then Mr. Francis. Would you like to comment on Dr. El-Tanir's what he was just saying? Because I think he was commenting on you before that.
Unfortunately, I did not hear your guest speaker, Dr. Taqiyuddin, because the voice was not too clear.